Hello and welcome, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is a special presentation for the very first lesson in sociology. In this lesson, you're going to be doing three things. Obviously, the first page pretty much explains everything for you and how the lesson is broken down. Our goal is to understand more about what sociology is, understand more about what you can actually do with it as a field of study, and also take a look at yourselves and understand yourself from a sociological perspective. So here's basically what the lesson looks like. The crash course episode can be found right here when you click on the link. And also, you should answer the key concept questions that appear. I find that with Crash Course, it's easier to answer them after you watch it the first time. Sometimes stopping and going can be too much and a little bit frustrating too if you're trying to get the content in one fell swoop. But it's better to understand it holistically if you just kind of watch the video once and then, of course, go through it on your own. Then, for part two, I'm going to need you to, of course, fill in the chart right here by looking at jobs from the link here that you can actually do with sociology in mind. This class might even inspire you to major in sociology in college too. So you're supposed to enter the name of the job right here, the occupation, describe the job for me, and then give me your personal reaction. Do you see yourself doing this job? Why or why not? And then, of course, just kind of explain to me why. Down here at the very bottom, once you're done with part two, is you're just going to answer a few questions from an actual sociological survey done to analyze yourself and your role within the world around you, at least how you see it. Read all the questions, just pick a number here from 1 to 10. In most cases, 1 represents the least amount of something and 10 represents the most in terms of how strong you feel about something. So we'll highlight the number, and then, of course, down here at the bottom, just answer the key concept questions accordingly. And then don't forget to hit submit on Google Classroom. On the Classroom tab, you'll see a topic that says assignments or unit assignments and lessons, and then do so there accordingly. Let me go ahead and give you the voice recording, though, for the reading for the best jobs that you could have in sociology. So this, of course, is for part two. Just pay close attention, and you should be good to fill in the chart as well. So if you're intrigued by how and why people interact with others as they do, then maybe sociology is the major for you. Sociology majors learn to think critically about social problems and social phenomenon. The major is very broad. Everything is in the social realm is open for study, including family, marriage, deviance, criminology, group interaction, gender roles, sexuality, work rules, public policy, aging, social inequality, attitude development, and so much more. But here are some skills sociology majors do in fact develop for the field. So sociology majors learn to conduct research about the social world. They gather and analyze data using both qualitative research methods and statistical tools. Students who major in sociology write reports to convey research findings and present their perspectives on social issues. They learn to think globally about issues and attend to details. Sociology majors refine their presentation skills by sharing findings with faculty and peers. All of these kinds of assignments help students to develop strong communication skills. So in all reality, sociology majors are taught to identify problems that exist in the world around them, and they apply problem-solving skills to these social dilemmas and exercise their creative abilities to find remedies. So sociology majors learn to take a position on an issue and to construct a rationale to support their perspective. Here are some career options for sociology majors. To choose the best possible career, you will need to consider your other skills too, like interests, values, alongside sociology as a major. So here are some common job possibilities to explore as you think of ways to apply your sociology major to the work world. Number 1 is a guidance counselor. Guidance counselors use knowledge of the sociology of learning to help students navigate the academic world. They also communicate with families to devise strategies to support student achievement. Guidance counselors use interview and counseling techniques to help students make academic and career choices. Guidance counselors use problem-solving skills to mediate conflicts and resolve social problems with schools. They facilitate group sessions and instruct students about social issues like bullying, substance abuse, and safer sex. The salary, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the median annual salary for school and college counselors was $57,000 as of May 2019. The lowest 10% earned less than $34,000, and the highest 10% earned more than $96,000. The job outlook here is pretty much conveyed pretty clearly. The employment of school and career counselors is projected to grow 8% from 2018 to 2028, faster than the average for all occupations. Number 2 is human resources representative. HR representatives need to be effective and show finesse in their interactions with a broad range of individuals and groups, so they must be able to analyze work roles and assess the suitability in candidates for jobs. Sociology majors learn interviewing skills which are essential for such an evaluation. HR staff members use problem-solving skills to mediate conflicts and resolve personnel issues. HR representatives use analytical and decision-making skills to evaluate alternative structures for employee benefits. So the salary, the BLS indicated that the median annual salary for human resources representatives was $61,000 as of May 2019. The lowest 10% earned less than $37,000 and the highest 10% earned more than $105,000. The job outlook, employment of human resources specialists is projected to grow 5% from 2018 to 2028 and about as fast as the average for all occupations. Number three is lawyer. Lawyers use critical thinking and analytical skills to research and litigate their cases. Many areas of legal practice, such as divorce, child custody, adoption, criminal law, personal injury, worker compensation, employment law benefit, are related to sociology. So lawyers draw on research and writing skills to conduct their work. They must gather facts and evidence to support a thesis, just as sociology majors do with their position papers. Lawyers must present their findings in a compelling manner in order to convince a judge, jury, or opposing attorney of their position. This is similar to presentations in sociology classes. Salary: according to the BLS, lawyers earn a median annual income of $122,000 as of May 2019, and the lowest 10% earned less than $59,000, and the highest 10% earned more than $208,000. Job outlook: job opportunities for lawyers are expected to grow by 6% from 2018 to 2028, at about as fast as an average for all occupations. Number four is management consultant. So management consultants analyze business issues, research possible remedies for enhancements, and present solutions to clients. New college graduates often start out in positions like research analyst, research assistant, or junior consultant, where they support the work of more senior staff. Sociology majors develop the qualitative and quantitative research skills to understand a business problem. Their problem-solving skills help them generate viable solutions to these issues. Writing and public speaking skills are also critical when constructing reports and presenting analyses and solutions to clients. Salary: the BLS estimated that the median annual income for management consultants was $85,000 as of May 2019, and the lowest 10% earned less than $49,000, and the highest 10% earned more than $154,000. Job outlook here: employment opportunities were projected to increase by 14% from 2018 to 2028, faster than the average for all occupations. Number five is market research analyst. Market research analysts test products and services and evaluate their effectiveness on marketing campaigns. They utilize social sciences, research techniques, including interviews, surveys, and focus groups to gather data. Market researchers employ statistical methods mastered by sociological majors to analyze data. Market researchers often task or track preferences for specific consumer groups. The sociologist's knowledge of gender, youth, aging, race, ethnicity, and social class helps to inform these assessments. An understanding of group processes and advanced communication skills helps sociology majors facilitate focus group interactions and conduct interviews with consumers. Salary: according to the BLS, market research analysts earned a median annual income of $63,000 as of May 2019, and the lowest 10% earned less than $34,000, and the highest 10% earned more than $122,000. Job outlook: employment opportunities for market research analysts are expected to expand by 20% from 2018 to 2028, much faster than average. Number six is media planner. Media planners assess the advertising needs of clients and design a media plan to enhance sales to various groups. Like sociology majors, they must be able to interpret research and analyze the preferences of their target population. Media planners are aided by sociological knowledge as they study the characteristics of various groups in order to select the best possible media to advertise their product. Salary: according to the pay scale, media planners earn an average of salary of $49,000. The bottom 10% earn $38,000, and the less than top 10% earn $62,000 or more. Policy analysts: so policy analysts research issues that affect the public. They recommend legislation to address those problems. Knowledge of sociology helps analysts to assess the impact of legislation on social problems in various populations. Sociology majors have the foundation to analyze issues like welfare, poverty, substance abuse, job training, education, healthcare, and gay marriage. Policy analysts like sociology majors rely on strong writing skills to represent the findings of the research and convince legislators and the public of the viability of their recommendations. The salary breakdown is pretty much like this. According to pay scale, policy analysts earn an average annual salary of $59,000, and the bottom 10% earn $42,000, and the top 10% earn $82,000 or more. We're coming towards the end here, so thanks for your patience. Number 8 is public relations, or PR specialist. PR specialists need to be ultimate communicators. As such, they must have the sociology major's ability to understand an audience and its attitudes, needs, and preferences. Writing skills are critical for crafting high-impact press releases. So public relations staff must have the interpersonal skills to talk to the media and convince them to cover stories about their client or organization. They need to convey ideas clearly to the staff and clients and engender support and consent for their ideas. Salary is indicated here in this way, where $61,000 is probably the median. The lowest 10% earned $34,000. The highest, of course, earned $115,000. The job outlook here is relatively bright. Employment opportunities for public relations representatives are expected to grow by 6% from 2018 to 2028, about as fast as the average for all jobs. Number 9 is social worker. Social workers apply the knowledge of social dynamics and social institutions learned as a sociology major to assess client issues and to help resolve problems. They make referrals to appropriate community agencies to leverage resources on behalf of individuals and families. Active listening and verbal communication skills are essential to assessing problems and advising clients about ways to improve their lives. The salary. The BLS estimates that the median annual salary for social workers was $50,000 as of May 2019, and the lowest 10% earned less than $31,000. The highest 10% earned more than $82,000. The job outlook. Opportunities for social workers are projected to grow by 11% from 2018 to 2028, at a much faster rate than average for all occupations. And number 10, survey researcher or pollster. Survey researchers and pollsters measure attitudes and opinions in areas familiar to sociology majors like social and political issues, health, culture, and consumer products. They carefully compose survey questions to elicit clear answers. For example, survey researchers use the data collection and statistical analysis techniques that sociology majors learned. They write and present reports to share their findings with clients. Survey researchers use knowledge of groups and subcultures as they assess the opinions of targeted demographics, and they must be curious about a social phenomenon in order to conduct background research about survey topics. The salary is as follows. The median, of course, is 59,000. The top 10%, bottom 10% earn 32. The top 10 earn 108,000. Job outlook here is employment opportunities for survey researchers are expected to grow by 1% from 2018 to 2028, slower than average for most occupations. So as you guys can see, sociology has endless possibilities here for you. Even if you're not totally sure what you're going to major in, the fact of the matter is there's so many elements that sociology majors do bring to the table for most jobs that I'm sure most employers would find beneficial. So as you guys fill out that chart, please go ahead and just seriously think for yourself what types of jobs might be best suited for you and what you might be able to get from this class to help you achieve those dreams in sociology. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope that this was a huge help and aid in completion of this chart.